Hey YouTube, Jim here. Welcome to Top 10 Archive. There are many reasons why we watch sports. For one, it brings out something really instinctive in us that loves to watch a competition that feels high stakes, as if it was death, not a medal that was on the line. So what could possibly make this more satisfying or devastating than watching someone celebrate just a little too early and have it all taken away at the last minute? Here are the top 10 times sports athletes celebrated too early. But before we get started, why not become an archivist today by clicking that subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss out on any future uploads. If you end up enjoying this video, let us know by giving it a thumbs up, and in the comments section, tell us if you think these sports athletes deserved what they got. Number 10. Skating. This skater's adrenaline must have been pumping so hard, he was blinded I say, because there's no other way that he could have missed the fact that there were 3 skaters riding his tail. He also celebrated for a really long time while he was still far away from the finish line. Essentially, no part of this celebration is right. Just wait until you win. You'll have plenty of time to celebrate after. Number 9. Cycling. If you're long-distance cycling, you kind of get some leeway for celebrating. You get to do the whole sit up on your bike, hands up, thank God, the whole shebang. But in something as small as this, where your competitor is just breaths away, this guy really did have it coming. Just watch as within milliseconds, the guy coming in second is on his tail and whoosh, right past him. Number 8. Watch the time. Most of these are just so time-sensitive. If any of these people had caught on to the mistake they were making with enough time, maybe, just maybe, they could have turned it around. That's what makes it fun to watch, though, is to see their faces when they finally realize there's no turning back. Just watch this coach as he realizes he and his team celebrated way too early. Number 7. Khalid Asghari. From a Moroccan League Cup match, during penalty kicks after a stiff head-to-head competition that wouldn't budge, goalie Khalid Asghari thought he'd gotten his team closer to the cup. Unfortunately, he didn't walk away with the ball in hand after blocking the goal, and he didn't realize that ball was still spinning. As he pounds his chest in a very alpha way, the goal happens without him. Number 6. Mark Martin. Man, this one is hard to watch. It kind of could have happened to anyone. I mean, imagine you're in a car going around and around and around. I can barely keep track of how many reps I do at the gym. You'd think I could keep track of how many laps I've done in a super fast car. So it's no wonder why he veered off to celebrate a whole lap early. Poor guy, his entire team is so confused and he looks kind of stupid. David Green, the new winner, has him to thank. Number 5. Leave your ego outside. There's a time to feel like a hero. Usually that time is when you're getting your medal, and not a minute sooner. During this race, this guy did not get the memo, and his ego got way ahead of him. He was so happy about his win, he was too busy getting people to cheer for him and didn't realize he was about to come in second. That's why they tell you to leave your ego at the door. It literally just holds you back. Number 4. Teenage volleyball. You know the word schadenfreude? It's the happiness you feel when something bad happens to someone else. I think a lot of these early celebrations come from schadenfreude. Rule number 1 of schadenfreude: never celebrate until you're absolutely sure your opponent has lost. These girls didn't know that before this very unfortunate thing happened. Number 3. Take 2. Looks like this is a common thing in volleyball. There will be plenty of time to huddle and celebrate when the play is actually over, but it's not over until it's over. Watch as this college volleyball team royally screws up, celebrating too early. Number 2. Embarrassing. Everyone loves a good boxing match. This boxer is actually incredible. He's throwing amazing punches with such speed that his opponent doesn't even stand a chance at fighting back or even covering himself very well. However, he really should have checked that the punches did the trick before going and enthusiastically throwing himself on top of the ropes, and then accidentally over the edge of the ring. Number 1. Most epic basket. This child, whoever he is, will probably never have a moment this big in his life ever again. Well, who am I to deny him that? Maybe this is a long line of maybe last-minute saves forever. He's Last-Minute Mike. Watch as Last-Minute Mike makes the other team wish they had never celebrated and earns MVP for the next infinity. Thanks for watching. Many of my most embarrassing sports moments came from just trying to play sports. I finally couldn't take the giggles coming from the sidelines. From my parents. Oh well. Know of some other times when athletes celebrated too early and regretted it? Let us know in the comments. Be a sure winner right now by subscribing, clicking the bell, and giving this video a like.